What's up to my 5 subscribers? Today I'll be telling you the 5 first mods you do to your Subaru, or this can really go for any other car really. First mod isn't a mod, obviously. Do your maintenance, guys, please. Keep up on it. It helps you learn about your car, learn how to work on it if you're just getting into everything. The same guys that don't do the maintenance are the guys who lower their car on race lands and put reps on it. Don't put reps on your car either, please. Never. But yeah, do your maintenance. Even just whatever, just do your maintenance first thing before you even like touch the car to modify it. Make sure everything's good and always have some money aside. Don't blow all your money on $3,000 wheels and have $0. Always have some money aside for maintenance, or if anything goes wrong, you have money to fix it. But yeah, first thing, do your maintenance. So after your beautiful new car you just picked up and you just did all your maintenance, in my opinion, the first actual mod you should do to your car is suspension. And you do not want to cheap out on suspension. Lowering springs, 90% of the time, lowering springs suck, blow out your shocks. Your car is not made for lowering springs. Your shocks are made for lowering springs. They're just not good. Get coilovers. You can adjust your ride out. You can adjust your stiffness. You can adjust small amounts of camber with coilovers if you get plates. Lowering springs, you can get adjustable ones. I mean, yeah, sure, there are nice lowering springs, but coilovers are always best for your car. And you also don't want to cheap out on coilovers. Don't get terrible ones. Your car is going to ride like piss. Bare minimum, in my opinion, is BC Racing BRs. They're like a little more than $1,000. They're great starter coilovers. That's what I have on my car. I've had no issues with them. They're great. Just don't get Megan Racing. I've heard bad things about them. Or Racelands or max speeding rods. Absolutely do not get max speeding rods. But yeah, suspension. Also, do suspension before you get wheels. Because if you get these wheels, stock ride out would look like crap. Lower it before you get wheels. Also, OEMs are better than reps. I'm on RPF ones, pretty basic, but they are real wheels, obviously. If you get reps, they're gonna break in half over a speed bump. Yes, ESRs are reps, GMRs are reps, JNCs reps, XXRs reps. Stay away from those. It is worth the extra money. I mean, I don't even know why I'm talking about wheels. Just don't get reps. All right, so next mod for your Subaru is a catback exhaust. Catback, it is not necessary to get a tune for a catback on a Subaru. It is recommended, but if you do full exhaust, like if you include downpipe, mid-pipe, everything, then you're going to want to get a tune. If you just get catback, you should be good without a tune, and that will unlock your rumble, and it will sound amazing, and everyone will think you're cool. So, no one thinks you're cool. But get an exhaust. Next actual mod, short throw shifter. These are absolutely amazing. This is a Cobb short throw. It comes with bushings and a shift knob, and it's only like $300, which, I mean, you could say it's a lot, but if you have a manual car, you should have a manual car. Please, I mean, manuals are just better. Yeah, short throw shifter, you're always messing with it. They just make the driving experience feel so much better with the short throw. And this Cobb one, is adjustable for the throws and adjustable height and everything. Shift knob feels great. Short throw shifter is just amazing. Go pick one up for your Subaru. Next mod, if you have a Subaru or anything that Cobb supports, like Mazda, stuff like that, Nissan, get a Cobb access port. They are absolutely amazing. Mine's not on right now, but you can diagnose your car with it. So it works the scanner, just plugs into OBD2. Takes 2 seconds to set up. I think they run you like 600, 700 brand new. But there's always ones on Marketplace. I got this one from a pretty sketchy neighborhood. Some random dude picked it up for a really good deal. But Cobb access ports are great. You can see gauges. You can see everything that's going on in your car with these. It's a great thing to have. Get a Cobb access port. And if you have a 5-speed WRX, if you don't have an STI, these come with launch control. Do not launch your stock WRX unless you want to break something immediately. Just don't do it. You'll lose first gear. You'll blow your clutch. You'll do something. These are not made to launch stock. I think that's pretty common knowledge if you own a WRX. If you just got one, for future reference, unless you want to break something, you can launch it. But if you want to keep your car working, don't launch it. But launch control sounds really cool, so it's fun to do that. And I mean, that's really it for the 5 first mods you should do to your Subaru or any car. Maintenance doesn't really count as a mod. So if you don't want to count that as a mod, wheels after suspension, get reels, don't get wraps. I've already said that earlier. Yeah, just suspension, maintenance, exhaust, access port, short throw. Just these things, you'll have a nice looking Subaru. I mean, I have a little bit more done to it, but simple is always better if you're going for aesthetics. And for Subarus, engine, if you modify the engine, tune it. But yeah, that's it for the first 5 mods you should do to your car. This isn't in any specific order besides suspension before wheels. Some people can argue with a wall. But yeah, that's it for 5 first mods. Also, go follow my Instagram. This is the same for my TikTok. Go follow it. I post pretty mediocre content. But yeah, go follow it. And that's it for the video. Thanks for watching.